Yes.
Like I'm thinking in my head, like I'm thinking like Jim Ross, like it's a superhero screw job.
Pretty much.
And
that is a lot like, Earl Hebner ringing the bell too early. Fucking Green Arrow comes in, one arrow. It happens to be kryptonite.
But
the
yeah,
Green
man.
Arrow job.
Like, I just want you to remember who beat you. Like, no! You didn't beat anybody, you fuck.
Listen, pussy. You got your ass kicked. Green Arrow saved your ass with a literal green arrow.
Yeah, like pretty much the last second Green Arrow fires an arrow with one arm, mind you. Although that does still take away from Superman a little bit. Like, look, dude, you got beat with a guy with one fucking arm.
Yeah, really. That's kind of sad, man. I mean,
but then they had this documentary. It was like 10 minutes long about the whole Superman versus Batman debate. And they're showing video of like Superman like just defeating this giant fucking gorilla with like a flick of his fucking finger, and they're just like, you figure with a guy with strength like this, like how could he lose to somebody like fucking Batman?
Yeah, really. I mean, it's kind of a given.
Yeah, and then they're like, well, before Frank Miller's comic book came around, I always thought Superman would beat up on Batman. And like after that came out, I was like, oh, it's totally changed for me. I'm like, wait, how? How? Like, yes, Batman is smart. He's the fucking detective. But you pretty much, you're throwing Superman's credibility right out the fucking window.
I never counted on someone coming in and totally ending the fight for him, so,
I just want you to remember who beat you.
That guy?
Yeah. the fucking guy dressed like the gayer Robin Hood. Yes, that guy beat me.
That's why he didn't admit it. Not only that, but he didn't have the one arm. So
yeah,
so fuck that. No, all right, fine. You beat me. Yeah, you got me. Good job.
Superman's
not Batman. Yay, it was you. Shut the fuck up.
Superman's just like, motherfucker, I'll kick your ass.
Seriously, you might as well have pantsed him while you're at it. Like, Jesus.
Just fucking teabag him while he's down. I just want you to remember how my nuts taste.
I just want you to remember that I sweat a lot today. It's humid. And the Joker's been hitting on me all day. Get me a little steamy.
Seriously, man, this is like a patch of steamed dumplings right in the front of my pants. Just feel like a tea bag. There we go. Okay.
Why do you think I wear the leather?
My balls have the equivalent of ball swamp ass.
Swamp ass. Oh my God.
Ball swamp ass.
Bat ball swamp ass.
Like, check
the
it out.
worst kind.
The next thing in my utility belt's my bat balls. Suck 'em, bitch. I just want you to remember who teabagged you.
And they just happen to be coated in kryptonite.
Yeah, it just happened to be fucking coated in kryptonite.
Superman dies choking on Batman's balls.
And like, you really got to wonder, like, okay, Batman, how much kryptonite does Batman really fucking have?
How much kryptonite does anybody have? How much kryptonite? I mean, see, the fucking thing blew up. Like,
yeah, and like I understand, like, okay, a few pieces might fall to Earth and whatnot.
Sure, maybe.
Well, you'd figure, like, okay, like maybe you keep a little bit, like, in case Superman does go rogue. Like, okay, it's kind of a smart idea.
Yeah, really.
But
wouldn't that be funny if he did? Like, just fuck you. I'm tired of helping you. What do you do for me, asshole? Well, there's that Crash Test Dummies song, the Superman song, it talks about, like, he had the strength to break into banks and shit, and he never did. He never made any money for saving people, but he did,
Well, yeah, because he was too busy being a fucking reporter trying to pay bills that fucking way.
Being inconspicuous by putting glasses on.
Yeah,
and wearing a suit.
Well, here's the thing about the glasses. I actually read the explanation on it, and I'm just like, you know what, man? If I'm gonna buy into a guy flying around shooting lasers out of his eyes and shit, like I'll buy the glasses too.
Yeah.
But apparently his eyes give off like a weak hypnosis or something like that. and the glass in his the glass in his glasses comes from the capsule, like that brought him to Earth when he was a kid. And apparently, like that, like magnifies the hypnotic effect, so he can like literally hypnotize everybody that walking by, just be like, "I'm Clark Kent." I'm just like, fuck it, man. Again, if I'm buying a guy flying around in fucking tights and just saving the world and wearing, works as a reporter and, doesn't have the balls to hit on Lois Lane, like, okay, I'll fucking buy the glasses thing.
Did you know that originally he couldn't fly?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't until...
It's funny how many powers they've given him over the years, like the heat vision and the ice breath, and it's like, we need to give him another power to make him more super.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing was, he only started off with a couple powers. Like, he was obviously invulnerable to bullets and all that shit.
Sure. I mean, it was pretty much like they said in the cartoon, faster than a speeding bullet.
Yeah.
Leap
tall
more
buildings,
powerful than a
bound.
locomotive, can leap, buildings in a single leap and shit.
Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't until some kid in the comics like dared him to fly that he was just like, okay, wee, and I'm just like, okay, fine. But
why not?
Like I was watching the was it ScrewAttack.com has this death battle where they take video game characters or comic characters and they put them against each other to fight to the death.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking off the air with you about the Batman Spider-Man one, with which, spoiler, Spider-Man beats Batman, so suck on that, Batman. I just want you to remember who webbed your ass. But they actually did have Superman in a fight, and I think you'll dig this one. They had him go up against Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Wow.
And he's like, I know, it's not even a fair fight.
No, not really.
It is a good fight to watch though. It's pretty entertaining, but apparently this the Goku guy has like 4 like levels of super strength that he goes through. And like pretty much each time along the way, Superman's just like, okay, he lands a couple of punches and whatnot, but Superman's ultimately just like, okay, fuck you, bang, and just completely destroys him. But here's the thing, man. If we'll just say let's set up this fight scenario of Batman and Superman meet up in some like remote like plain area, like be it a forest or fucking a desert or whatever, and it's just mano a mano. No life around for, let's just say, like 2,000 miles. Mm-hmm. Superman wins that fight easily.
I would agree.
Easily. Because there's no life around to worry about, like, getting hurt or whatnot. There's no... there's presumably no kryptonite around.
Or at least not much. Well, who knows?
It doesn't take much to bring them down, but...
Have they ever given a specific amount? Like, it takes 1 ounce of kryptonite.
No, they've never given like a specific amount that like would do damage. But they've got like 20 fucking different types of kryptonite, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, really.
There's green kryptonite, red kryptonite, blue kryptonite, yellow kryptonite, purple kryptonite, blah 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 blah.
Dick kryptonite.
Dick kryptonite. This is kryptonite cock. Here, I'm gonna have a little game with you, Bruce. I'm gonna name off a color kryptonite, and I want you to tell me what the fuck it does.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come on. I'll make it even easier for you. I'll give you a couple choices.
All right.
All right. All right. You're game for this now?
I think I can do it. Maybe. I totally suck at this.
Yes, you are. Let's see. Variations. There we go. Okay. So here's how it's gonna go. So I'll give you a type of kryptonite. I'll give you like 3 things that it could do to Superman. You give me one of them.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, I'll go like green kryptonite. Does green kryptonite harm Superman? Does it make him act backwards, or does it send him to a parallel universe?
It harms him.
Yes, very good. Okay.
That was hard.
Yes, it was. Okay. Let's go with. Let's see. All right, gold kryptonite.
I
Gold.
didn't even know there was fucking gold kryptonite.
There is gold kryptonite. Okay. Gold kryptonite. Does it increase Superman's powers? Permanently removes Superman's powers? Or does it make his blood boil?
I know it's not make his blood boil. Jesus Christ. See, I knew it was going to end up like this. You're going to be like, does it do this? Which sounds possible. Does it do this? Which could be the thing. Or does it do something that I obviously just made up?
Yeah, but it's making me laugh, so shut up and play.
I'm going to say it enhances his powers.
No, gold kryptonite permanently removes superpowers from Kryptonians by destroying the ability of the Kryptonian cells to process solar power.
Well, that would suck, huh?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know what? Yeah, fuck this game.
No, give me one more.
Okay, one more? All right. Let's
give me,
see.
like, red. Like, probably. I might actually know that one.
No, I'll give you a tough one.
Fuck you.
Let's see.
What does leopard print
Yeah.
kryptonite do?
Okay, white kryptonite. Does white kryptonite kill all plant life, whether Kryptonian or not? Does it kill all regular life, like humans, animals, fucking plants, everything? Or excuse me. Or does it just kill aquatic life?
I'm going to say it kills aquatic life.
No, it kills all plant life, whether Kryptonian or not.
Damn.
Induces decay immediately upon exposure with a range of about 25 yards. Yeah. Yep, there we go.
How is that useful?
I don't know. I don't write this shit.
And wait a minute, I forget. Is this only useful on Earth, or is this useful on like Krypton as well?
Well, the white kryptonite kills all plant life, be it Kryptonian or not.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So then presumably the other stuff works on Krypton as well too.
Yes, it does.
Huh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. What does the green kryptonite do to them on Krypton?
Well, I don't think there is. Well, no, there isn't any kryptonite on Krypton because kryptonite is essentially pieces of Krypton that went through a cosmic cloud of radiation on its way towards Earth.
That's true. That's true.
So, but I mean, apparently it's like high levels of radiation for a Kryptonian, but for human beings, like we can pick up green kryptonite like it's fucking nothing.
So then how do they know that it kills Kryptonian plant life?
Good question. Let's see. White kryptonite. Apparently.
In an alternate universe, when Superman was a baby.
No, apparently, white kryptonite was introduced in the TV show Superboy, renamed The Adventures of Superboy in its third season. White kryptonite is referred to as Bizarro kryptonite. It has no effect on Superboy, but when used on Bizarro Superboy, it makes him become stable and calm his mind. Huh. Well, there's that too.
It's multi-purpose kryptonite.
It's like the Alden Brown kryptonite. It's like it's not a unitasker, it's a multitasker.
Yeah, really. It's sort of like the opposite of crack for Bizarro. It's ironic that it's white.
you just see him like cutting kryptonite up with a fucking razor. I say, Reginald.
I feel better.
Bizarro Superman not want to do anything to anybody. Life be good. That's gonna be an image to fucking go to sleep to. There's fucking Bizarro Superman just like cutting it up with a fucking razor. Snorting
white kryptonite like crack.
Snorting white kryptonite in a 1980s bathroom at a club. Oh shit, man. So, so we do have some announcements to make here.